watching this today, one word: solidarity.
So we're standing here today with women and people of all color in support of equality and respect.
We need to show the rest of the world, particularly the Americans who are so distressed about what's happening in their country, we need to show them that we're with them and we support them.
We're stronger together, that we have to stand together to stand up for our rights, the women's rights and human rights.
I'm here today for my daughter and for my mother and for my future granddaughters to make sure all the hard work, the generations of women have fought so hard so we have rights and we have equality, and I really want to make sure that doesn't go backwards.
It's really important at this time to be letting our voices heard. We're going to be silent now, be silent forever.
Although Trump isn't our president, his policies and the way that he thinks is becoming more popular in like our mainstream rhetoric, and I think it's important that we stand up and say that we're not going to take that.
This is just a way of sort of saying, hey, we believe there's a little bit more going on in the world than just an individual. We want to, show support for a number of causes.
We can take a stand together against the 1% figures like Trump. I just think it's highly inappropriate who's someone who's boasted and bragged about sexually assaulting women has become leader of the free world.
I think it's important to show resistance to policies and racism and misogyny that's happening in the US and across the world, because it affects all women everywhere.
I guess as a teacher of history, I don't like what I'm seeing, and I feel like things are going to happen that have happened before, and I'm worried for my children and future generations.
I have hope, and I'm praying that he's going to be a good leader for us, but I also want him to know that, if we're not happy with something, that we, as a democracy, have a right to come out and just stand up for what we believe.
To be able to stand in solidarity with the people in America at this point, it's awe-inspiring, and it's really a good message that I wanted to instill in my daughter, that you have to speak for the collective. You don't just worry about yourself, you speak out for the things that are wrong when you see them happening.
I think people need to know that they're not alone and that there are other people who care about them and will stand up for them.
If we all stand together, love really will trump hate.
We're here with you and we'll do our best to help with everything we can, and we'll always march to show that we're united.
We want to say that to all women, we're here to support you. If you want to take a stand against Trump, and we'll back you 100%.
Connect with solidarity here. We have to connect with the struggles in the US, with the struggles in Palestine, with the struggles in Latin America. We need to connect to those struggles and show solidarity.